everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are here with Pokemon Presents. I'm recording this on Pokemon Day, so happy Pokemon Day everyone. But you guys will see this probably tomorrow, I'm gonna guess. If I'm good at my job, it'll be tomorrow. If not, it'll be March 3rd, but we'll see. Anyway. So, today's Pokemon Day. Pokemon did an almost 20-minute trailer of everything they got coming out in the next year. I'm excited about it. Main things I'm looking forward to is more information about Pokemon Legends ZA, and then also just any other game they want to tease. It'd be kind of cool. I was skimming through a little bit just to be like, okay, is there like a big game section I should just go to maybe? Or is it like is it gonna be like a first few things gonna be like mostly the games or what? And I forget how many products Pokemon has. Like you could think about it, but like there's like the games, the cards, but like people don't realize how many games they are actively working on at one time besides just like the mainline console games. Like there's advertisements on here about cafe, home, sleep, go, and I'm like, dang. And so we're gonna just watch the whole thing, and I'm gonna be pausing to get my reaction to it. The reason why I don't like doing live streams for these type of things similar to like Nintendo Direct is just because I want to be able to pause and give my thoughts and everything and fully analyze something versus with a live stream. I could do the same thing with a live stream, let's be fair. But a lot of times people are live streaming because they want to give their reaction first. And if I'm pausing and everything, they're like, it's not exactly serving that same purpose. And then also it's like, I'm assuming most people have seen the trailer if they want to see it by themselves already and are interested in my commentary specifically. So then also it makes me feel better as a human for copyright purposes. But anyway, also because Pokemon Company specifically loves having copyright music in their videos, I have the sound on the video very low. Again, because this is meant to be my commentary, so you've most likely seen this already. So just a heads up. The audio I have really low because one, they do a lot of copyright music, and if I can stop a copyright claim, that'd be great. But two, they also have all the stuff on this, all the closed captions on the screen and stuff like that. And so I have the full audio, so I'll be commentating based off the audio, but the audio will be super low for you guys. I just want to give you a heads up. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? I think we shall. Okay, we got like a Pokemon TV, Pikachu, obviously. He's looking curious about it. He's gonna start the TV. That's actually really cool, like design detail. I like it. Pokemon Presents. Love it. I want to look at his back shelf, okay? Like, hear me out. Hi, Ishihara. I feel bad pronouncing the rest of your name, mainly because I will not pronounce it correctly. So I got the 3 starters from Scarlet and Violet. This is one of the legendaries from the DLC, I think. And then obviously you got, I know this one seems Cardon. I'm not sure if you have the same name or not. I'm not gonna lie. Or if it's like 2 forms, 2 completely different Pokemon. You, I don't recognize. And then these appear to be all the games that I've ever released. Specifically the Japanese versions, I'm gonna guess. And a cute little Pokeball. I can't tell specifically from this if this is the Japanese art on the front versus the English art. Actually, kind of want to look that up now. Hold up, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Pokemon Scarlet. Oh yeah, that has to be the Japanese art. Okay. Just because the Scarlet and Violet are in full caps, so it has to be the Japanese versions. Either way, super cool. Oh, and you also got more down here. I'm not sure if this might be, or this might be old, newer, newest. Because what, this is black and white, gold, probably red and blue. And then this might be ruby and sapphire right here. And this is like X. We got, this is brilliant diamond and something pearl, whatever that one was. I think this might be the remakes of, what's it called? Ruby and Sapphire. But anyway, let's get into this, shall we? Today, February 27th, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Green's games came to. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to relate. It's hard to do with him talking. 29 years though. It makes me wonder if the games came out first. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. But still, it's kind of shocking that I guess the games came out first. I mean, it makes sense, but you know, it's kind of a weird thought to think about, I guess. Especially as me who didn't grow up with the early games and stuff like that. I'm really good at hitting this mic stand, I promise. What do you got for me, my boy? Ooh. Hold up, that looked really, like, framey. Did anyone else notice that? Like, you know what I mean? It looked really framey. Okay. Like, it looks mildly really framey. Okay. Oh, is this, what's it called? Stop motion. If this is stop motion, that'd be really cool. I would just, like, originally from, where was it? Here. It looks like just a normal, typical anime style. But if this is gonna be stop motion, ooh, that's gonna be very interesting. That's cute. Oh yeah, this is definitely stop motion. Okay, it's good. Finally says it. Ooh. Coming exclusively Netflix in September 2025. That's interesting. I might have to do a video about that or something. Probably on the main channel, but. Ooh, that looks really cool. I love that. Ooh. I might have to watch them and give like my first look. That'd be kind of cool. Wait, it makes me wonder, are they on Netflix already? Or is it like, hey, here's the first 4, we're kind of doing some test stuff on it? And then we'll get the rest of them eventually, maybe? Okay, Chief Operating Officer. You have a bunch of plushies behind you. That's about it that I notice. Okay. Good. I know it's Pokemon Day, but I would like to get to some more stuff I'm actually... Oh. Something I'm not really interested in. Like, Pokemon Go was good in its day, and I think it's good that they keep on doing a bunch of stuff with it. But part of me is also like... There isn't the hype behind it as it used to be. Well, there was a bunch of stuff that happened, obviously. But, nothing, like, severe, but it was very much in the media. And I think if they were to put more effort into it being in the media more, it could potentially help people play more. I'm not sure what their numbers are right now, like versus I'm assuming they're lower than back in like 2016, but also I'm interested to see like the difference, like I guess like marketing money for it. But it seems like they're doing a bunch of cool events, which is nice. This might get some people to like re-download. I'm gonna skip past this mainly because I'm not super interested in Go. But if you want to watch, feel free to watch. Simulated game footage. Oh, was this like a new thing of... Are they giving us another Ruby Sapphire? That's not right. I kind of hope not. Wait, hold up. No, go back. I want to read that disclaimer. Okay. It doesn't specifically say what game this is for yet. Or whatever our master sync pair is. Assuming it's for a game that already exists. Looks cool though. Oh. Masters EX. Continue on your mobile device? What is this? I want to Google this real quick. Because I'm like, what is this? Pokemon Masters EX. Oh, it's a mobile game? 4-year anniversary? Or I guess 5.5, because that's what it says there. Oh, it's a gacha mobile game. Oh, it seems actually kind of interesting. I didn't even know this existed. Dang. Interesting. Okay. Good for you, Pokemon. Good for you. I guess I could have looked here. I mean, I probably would have not given me a whole lot, but that seems actually kind of cool. I ended up putting some free time into that, I'm not gonna lie. Pokemon Cafe. Is this like the cafe remix, I'm gonna guess? Yeah, okay. I keep on saying it as right before it like comes out, which is kind of funny. Is that where they'd... I mean, there is like Pokemon centers around the world, but I'm like, those don't really serve food. That would actually be a really good idea, is to take a Pokemon center and like attach a cafe to it. That'd be pretty vibin'. Ooh, what are you? Pokemon Sleep. Ooh, Darkrai? That's not good, buddy. Like, you just truly forget how many different games Pokemon is constantly doing, which is very funny to me. Banish the Nightmare. This is a game I always wanted to get into. I just never had the time to grind it. I never actually have even really played it. I think I might have it downloaded, but I've never actually played it, really. Maybe one round. Silicune, Alolan Raichu, Alcremie. So it's like gonna be like 3 new characters, I'm gonna guess. Join the fray in 2025. Ooh, okay. I'm acting like I know what that is. I guess that's a new map. Or a map coming back. So, new map. Ooh, that's actually really cool. This kind of reminds me of, like really back in the day when you had like the different, Minecraft like maps or whatever, or like mini games that like YouTubers would play. It kind of reminds me of like a setup kind of like that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I would hope the game that is called First to 500, how it works is that you score up, you try to get the first to get 500 points. I don't know how the points exactly work in the game, But I'm assuming that's how it would be. Trading card game pocket. Or Pokemon pocket, whatever you want to call it. I have this on my phone, I just don't use it, like, ever. Like, it'll remind me, but it'll be like, because you can get one every single 12 hours. And so I'll open it like 10 a.m. And I'll be like, oh, 10 p.m. It's like, I don't want to play Pokemon right now. I'm trying to go to bed. Ooh, okay, so just new booster pack coming. Well, technically for you guys today, but for me tomorrow. Special missions. Ranked matches? Okay. They're doing a lot for that, I must say. I don't have a lot to commentate over this because I don't play it. But overall seems pretty cool. Now what are you? Some sort of something, I guess. Pretty cool graphics. I'll give whatever it is that. Oh, we're destroying rocks with cards? This is some sort of like fusion? Oh, EX. Mega Lucario EX. Is this specifically for the pocket, or is it just like for the card, like for the actual physical cards itself? That's what I'm kind of wondering. Does it say? No, it doesn't have a set or anything, so I'm gonna guess this is probably for pocket. Yeah, there's no. Yeah, I'm not seeing a copyright anywhere. So I'm guessing these are for pocket. Maybe? You kind of can't tell. Mega Evolution is coming. I'm gonna guess it's for pocket. Oh, no? Just normal trading card game? And your series beyond its limits. That might actually be for the physical trading card game. I'm always okay with some good games. So if you guys don't know, I did a series on this channel and then finished this, at least this season, up on the main channel called Is It Profitable, where I went through, at least for that season, Pokemon cards specifically. There was a few I did various other things for on that series, and I think I want to make it slightly more balanced in the sense I'm like, the season was 50 episodes, went over years, I think. But anyway, I loved it. I would like to get back into it, but I think what I would probably end up doing is buying a bunch of stuff from a set. Like, can't think of any set names at the moment. I don't have any cards at this desk, but like, take a set of cards and buy, like the ETB box, buy the various like sets that you can buy, the various box sets and stuff like that for that set that's available, and then probably do like $100 worth of stuff, and then open it and see if I can make over $100 if I were to sell every card type thing. So it'd be very similar format, it'd be a lot bigger per episode. And then I would also want to go into like other industries as well eventually with that series, and be like, the Amazon returns. If I were to sell everything right now on Amazon, would I technically make a profit? Or I don't know, like other like resale type things. It's because I find that industry so fascinating. Would I probably end up actually selling most things, let alone anything? It would probably depend on what I decide to do with it. And also, I haven't fully decided if I'm gonna bring that back for season 2 yet or not. That's just kind of what I would do if I were to bring it back for a season 2. It'd be something kind of like that. So then, one, it's not all Pokemon, because I want to explore the industries. It's just kind of cool. But two, it would still include Pokemon and make it bigger and better. Instead of me just doing one collector's box or whatever, it would be basically any collector's box I could find for it. And so I think that'd be kind of cool to do eventually, but I still gotta figure out what I want to do because people have been asking for it to come back, and I would like it to come back. I never had I had the idea of finishing it off per se, but not canceling it. Does that make sense? Like, I wanted to have a bow on it to where if I wanted to move on, I could and do something different with it. But I still gotta figure out what I want to do with it. But anyway, back to Pokemon. Oh, this guy's back. Oh, finally we're at the video games. Thank goodness. What we came here for. Oh, we're go back to this one? Pause. Hold up. I am consuming a beverage. 2. We get a phone case. You've done more for random days. Okay. At least they're doing shinies. Okay. That's okay. Makes me feel a little better. Okay. There's a lot more than that. I'm like, pause. You're just doing a special Rotom. I probably won't end up playing it, but it seems cool though. This guy was my goat back when I played the card games. Like, seriously. Okay, what video you got for me, bud? Ooh, that's some copyright music, buddy. What do you got for me? Got some Game Boys? Playing Pokemon specifically? Doing some trading? Sweating? Oh, that's actually real cool, like history. I don't know exactly what that is. I'm gonna guess probably Stadium. Not sure what this game is. Looks interesting though. Something on the Wii. Oh, DS? Ooh, that's classic. And then the newest one. And then phone. Is this about the Pokemon Home? Or is this a new game? I could assume the effects were added, or else I'd have an issue. Oh. I'm really hoping effects were added. Oh, is this like a way to play, like, against anyone in, like, the world is, like, just, like, competitive Pokemon? So, like, I'm not sure if this is licensed or not, but there's a Pokemon battler type thing. Pokemon battles. Pokemon Battle Simulator, is that what it is? Is it... Is this it? No, that's not it. Is it this? Yeah, it's this. Pokemon Showdown. I'm assuming this isn't licensed based off its look. But I wonder if it's kind of taking that and making it an actual, like, game for Pokemon. That'd be kind of cool. Also, really good at graphics. I doubt this graphics be this good in this game, but you know. Either way, super cool graphics. Oh, yep, it is a new game. Okay, so it'll be on Nintendo Switch or iOS and Android. Unless this game already exists and I just didn't know about it. I don't like this. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't like this P in the middle. Like, I see what they're trying to do, but I don't like it for some reason. Okay, does it say anything? are not final, subject to change, does not reflect actual gameplay experience. Okay. Just all of the trademark stuff. Ooh, it is okay, it is new. Ooh, I wonder if that means you can like battle against like various Elite Fours and like have your Pokemon and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. So it seems like it's more specifically about battling and could potentially honestly change the world of like competitive Pokemon. Interesting. Okay. I still don't like that logo. Still seems pretty cool though. Definitely. Okay, so Game Freak's doing it too. I'm glad Game Freak's in it though. I love how they have to say the Nintendo Switch family as to not say which one it's gonna be on. That actually does make me wonder, is because everyone's waiting for Legends. I'm assuming they put it towards the end. If it's not the next, it's definitely gonna be like the last one. But is it going to be on Switch 1 or are they gonna put it on Switch 2 only? Well, it kind of depends, I guess, when both are coming out. But I mean, if I were Nintendo, I would probably make it a Switch 2 release and have a release with the Switch. Because then you have, oh, you want to play this game, but we've been having it for 2 years now? Here you go. Buy the Switch too. You can connect with home. I was wondering if there's gonna be something about home. Okay, so you can use pretty much any Pokemon. So probably not this year. It's definitely not this. Okay, languages. I love languages. But is there really much I could speak about with languages? Just please put them in as many languages as possible, please. Thank you. Ooh, latest update of Pokemon Legends, yeah. Let's see this crap now. Finally. We're almost 30 minutes in. Come on. I don't know why, but this opening scene really reminds me of like Minecraft. Like almost like a texture pack. Hear me out. Look at it. Doesn't it? Anyway. Okay, is it sad that the graphics look worse than Scarlet and Violet? Even for the trailer? Ugh. I was gonna try to give the benefit of the doubt, but like pausing on the first scenes, but dang. I mean, I know they're not about the graphics per se, but still. Okay, hold up. Let's go back a second. This looks pretty cool. Though again, I wouldn't say it looks bad. Don't get me wrong. But it looks cheap. Does that make sense? Like, it doesn't look real. Which, I know they're not trying to make it look real. Don't get me wrong. But it looks like, I would almost say plastic. At the same time, I would want to almost say painted on. Does that make sense? Because, like, even if you look, like, right over here by this windowsill, how like you just see this giant line here from like where the window seam connects to this image. It just looks almost like painted on. I don't know. I'll still probably play it, but okay, now this looks nice. Right here, this looks nice. Probably a cutscene, not gonna lie. Okay, we got the starters. I'm not gonna lie. This is not my favorite generation of starters. Like, I'm okay with all of them. Just like when I think of like my favorite starters, none of these are like on my list. Does that make sense? I don't know which one I'm probably gonna pick. Cause just I go with a good fire, just mainly because in a lot of these it's hard to get a hold of a fire type, especially early on. Well, water and grass you can usually get a hold of pretty early on, so you at least had the main like 3 types you can play with. But I don't really care for Tepic, I'm not gonna lie. Now come for me, Tepic lovers. I don't have a problem with them. I'm just not a big fan. Totodile. He's okay. I'd have to look at his. All of these, I'm gonna have to look at the bigger evolutions and see which ones I'm more interested in playing as. But I don't know. I'll have to do some research. My mic stand. See which ones I'm more interested in playing it as. But we'll see. Like, I think they'll definitely be fun to play as. It's just none of them are like, you know, scream at me as like, oh yes, this one obviously I have to play as. Oh, I forgot this is gonna be like more of like a world one. Because it's Legends. I think this, what they made with this so far at least, it seems like a perfect balance of Scarlet Violet and Arceus. Mainly just because, but like you see what I mean by the painted on, just look at that. It looks so painted on. Like you don't have to do like these high definition things, but it's like, at least make it look somewhat real. Please. And if you can't, don't add them. Okay, we're getting Mega Stones. Mega Evolutions, that'd be cool. Oh, hey, look at you. You're so cute. You have like a different skin, don't you? This might be a shiny or like a regional variant. Like different color palette for sure. Obviously. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about the red here. Because it's green. I don't know, we'll probably find a purpose. Or like a reason for behind the red. But we'll see. Kalos region. Have we visited that region before? As I do not personally recognize that name. Or is it just the region that was in? Oh, I've had this book before. It's the region where X and Y takes place. That makes sense. It's based off of France. You know, that tower now makes sense. And also Lumino City makes sense. Okay. That'll be interesting. X and Y was when I had just started coming into like the anime, when I wasn't really fully playing like the games yet. So it gives you that like kind of idea of like why I'm like, I don't recognize that one, but now looking at it, I do. I wonder what those those green walls are. Beautiful architecture though. Ah, I really could have guessed that. Just looking at this cast. Very much a typecasting. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so it's just your normal friend. As normal. You are incredibly tall. Can I go back a second? Like, just look at that height difference. Sir, no wonder you have that cane. Or they, them. Probably they, them. I'm gonna go with they, them for now. But, dang. Good for you. AZ. His. Okay. I was like, I don't think that'd go with they, them person in Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, but that was too agreeable. I'm calling it now. And AZ's secretly working for him. They're all evil. Oh. That's cool. So it's like areas where Pokemon can, like, I guess be caught / attack you. Okay, so it seems like you can't really, like, faint any Pokemon, I should say. That's what I say kill. Also, that coloring at Tepig, I'm not a fan of. Seems cool. It does look like they have plenty of fire Pokemon to catch in this one, at least. Kazakang? Honestly, me and him are pretty cool. Dying. Dang to ang to dang. Oh, that's cute. I don't know what that guy was, but he seems cute. Late 2025. We'll find out in what, just a little over a month? When the Switch 2's coming out? I'm gonna guess probably an October release. Either September or October, I'm thinking, for Nintendo Switch 2. And then late 2025. When did Brilliant Diamond come out? November 19th. I'm thinking around then. Late November. I like it. Okay. Vibes. What else we got? We got a minute left? Get a call or something? Oh, hi Roto. This is a promotional match announcement? Don't know what that means. Are they gonna confirm for what system? We don't have a choice. Oh, buddy, you didn't give me what I wanted. I wanted a date. How dare you? Well, said about I wanted to. I'm excited for Pokemon ZA. I think it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Champions, I think, could be really good for like YouTube content. Probably not for me. I'm just not that into like competitive Pokemon anymore, at least. But I'd be very curious to see how that goes for like competitive YouTube content. But till we know more, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to slap like down below, subscribe to YouTube is YouTube, and I shall see you next time. Bye, guys.